Have you ever noticed how much it surprises people when you refuse to react the way they expect? They anticipate anger, frustration, or even outrage, but instead, you remain calm, grounded, and composed. Your serenity leaves them unsettled because your peace directly disrupts their chaos. It's as though your stillness shines a light on their inner turmoil, making it impossible for them to ignore. The reason behind this reaction is simple, yet deeply profound. Many people live immersed in negativity, often unaware of the weight it has on their lives. They've grown so accustomed to operating from a place of frustration, jealousy, or insecurity that they expect others to do the same. When you refuse to match their energy, it disrupts their sense of normalcy, creating an inner conflict they can't easily resolve. You see, for some individuals, their sense of comfort comes not from peace, but from validation in shared negativity. They find a sense of control when they can project their struggles outward and see those struggles reflected back at them. By dragging you into their negativity, they attempt to ease their own discomfort, to feel less isolated in their pain. They want you to mirror their unhappiness, believing that if you engage, their feelings are somehow justified. But here's where your power shines brightest. You, dear soul, are not here to play their game. You are not here to reflect their unhappiness, amplify their chaos, or validate their struggles. Instead, you are here to embody light, to rise above, and to remain steadfast in your purpose and peace. This infuriates them. Why? Because they crave an argument, a fight, or even the slightest sign that their negativity has affected you. It's not about you. It's about their desire to pull others into their storm so they don't have to face it alone. But in your wisdom, you choose not to give them the satisfaction of engaging. This is where your true power lies, in your ability to remain unshaken, to stand in your truth without being swayed by their attempts to drag you down. People who thrive on chaos often rely on others to reflect their behavior. It's their way of justifying the struggles they refuse to confront within themselves. When you don't engage and instead choose to stay centered, their plans begin to unravel. They are left to confront their own issues, without using you as a scapegoat for their pain. Let this truth liberate you. Their negativity is not your responsibility. Their struggles, insecurities, and unresolved battles are not yours to bear. By choosing peace over conflict, growth over stagnation, and light over shadows, you protect your energy and preserve the foundation of your own purpose. When others try to twist your actions, fabricate drama, or drag you into their chaos, have the clarity to recognize it for what it is, a desperate attempt to project their internal chaos onto you. Their turmoil is not yours to resolve, and engaging only feeds the very energy you're striving to rise above. Instead, have the wisdom to step back and let them wrestle with their emotions while you continue to rise. Your authenticity, your peace, and your unwavering sense of purpose act as a beacon in the darkness. They shine brightly, exposing insecurities and unhealed wounds in others. Deep down, even they recognize it. Often, their frustration stems not from anything you've done, but from their inability to reach the level of peace, self-awareness, and freedom that you embody. Understand this. You are not responsible for their inner conflict. You are not obligated to match their energy or descend to their level. By choosing to remain elevated, you serve as a powerful example of what is possible. A life lived in alignment with truth, purpose, and peace. Their battles are their own to fight, not yours to carry. So, let them project. Let them twist your actions or fabricate their stories. None of it defines you. Your strength lies in your ability to remain steadfast, to rise above, and to continue shining your light regardless of the shadows cast by others. By doing so, you preserve your energy, your focus, and your mission. You remind the world, and yourself, that you are here to thrive, not merely to survive in someone else's chaos. The next time someone's negativity tries to pull you down, remind yourself, your peace is sacred, your energy is invaluable, and your light is unstoppable. Stand firm, rise higher, and let their struggles be their own, while you continue your journey of growth, love, and purpose. These individuals struggle to face their own inner battles, and rather than looking inward, they project outward, hoping to find relief by pulling others into their storm. But here's the truth. Their storm is not your responsibility. Their attempts to bring you down are a reflection of their own pain and limitations, not of your worth or purpose. You are not here to entertain their negativity, nor are you here to serve as anyone's emotional punching bag. Take this as your reminder. Stay true to yourself. Stay focused on your goals, your growth, and your light. The world needs your radiance, your wisdom, and your unique voice, not your participation in someone else's shadows. When others attempt to discourage you, disrupt your peace, or undermine your progress, stand firm in your truth. Declare boldly, "They will not bring me down. I am too elevated for that negativity." Let this sink in deeply. Your peace is sacred. It is a sanctuary that you've worked tirelessly to build, and it's not something to be offered freely to those who live in chaos. Your mission is divine, and your light is unstoppable. You vibrate at a higher frequency, one that cannot and should not be lowered to match the turmoil of others. By choosing to rise above, you not only protect your own energy, but also inspire others to elevate theirs. As you move forward, let this be your mantra. I am too focused on my purpose to be distracted by negativity. My energy is sacred. My peace is my priority. My journey is unstoppable. Write it down, say it aloud, and carry it with you as a guiding truth. Let these words remind you of your strength, your clarity, and your unshakable resolve. Every time someone tries to pull you into their mess, remember this. You are operating on a higher vibration. You are here to elevate, to inspire, and to create a life filled with light and love. Stay in your lane. Continue to rise above the noise, and let your light shine even brighter. The world desperately needs your brilliance, your authenticity, and your divine purpose. Nothing and no one can dim what God has placed within you. Keep going, beloved soul. Your unstoppable momentum is not just a testament to your resilience, but also an inspiration to everyone fortunate enough to witness it. You've worked tirelessly to cultivate the peace and positivity that radiates from your life today. Whether it's someone already in your circle or a new person trying to infiltrate it, you've made an unshakable decision. No one has the power to derail your vibe, disrupt your mindset, or throw you off your game. Let this be your affirmation. They will not disrupt my mind. They will not water down my mindset. They will not destroy my peace. Declare it with boldness. Drop it in the comments, say it aloud, and proclaim it to the universe. You are in control of your energy, and no one else has the right to alter that. But here's the uncomfortable truth. That's exactly what some people are aiming for. Those who thrive on negativity live in emotional chaos. They seek to drag others into their discontent because misery loves company. By pulling you into their storm, they gain a sense of validation, using your reaction to justify their toxic behavior. Their thoughts go something like this. If I can get them to stoop to my level, then they're no better than me. But here's the reality. These individuals are going nowhere fast. Their negativity is not a reflection of your character. It's a mirror of their own unresolved pain and inner turmoil. Instead of confronting these issues, they project them outward, making others their target. You've grown past the stage where you let such projections affect you. You've chosen a higher path, one where your peace is non-negotiable and your energy is sacred. You've come to understand that life is too precious to waste on individuals who refuse to grow, heal, or change. Their negativity doesn't deserve your time, your focus, or your emotional investment. Instead, you've mastered the art of channeling your energy into what truly matters: your growth, happiness, and purpose. You've built a mindset that refuses to allow external noise to dictate your internal harmony. And that's a power many don't understand. So the next time someone tries to bait you into an argument, provoke a reaction, or drag you into their chaos, remember this: your peace is not for sale. You don't have to attend every conflict you're invited to. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. Your silence, your calm, and your refusal to engage are your greatest tools. Let them feel upset. Let them wrestle with their frustration. Their inability to bring you down only highlights their own struggles. Meanwhile, you continue to rise, thrive, and stay true to the higher version of yourself that you've worked so hard to become. Say it loud and proud: I am in control of my peace. No one else has the power to take that from me. Let that affirmation guide you every time negativity tries to creep into your life. You are stronger than their words, their actions, or their attempts to shake your foundation. The truth is, the higher you rise, the more some will try to pull you down. Why? Because your light exposes their darkness. Your calmness disrupts their chaos. Your success reminds them of where they've fallen short. But their efforts will fail if you refuse to engage. They get frustrated. Deeply frustrated when you don't respond the way they expect. Some people anticipate anger, hostility, or a reaction that matches their energy. They're waiting almost eagerly for you to lose your cool, to explode, to give them the drama they crave. But when you don't, it leaves them puzzled, irritated, and deeply unsettled. It's not just that you're calm, it's that you've mastered the ability to stay centered no matter what. Perhaps you've grown beyond their petty games. Or maybe you've always been this way: calm, collected, and unwilling to be pulled into their chaos. The truth is, they're mad because you're not mad. They're upset because you're not upset. They're bent out of shape because you refuse to step into their low vibration energy. It's a game they can't win because you're not playing. The next time they try to drag you down, remember this: you are on a higher frequency. Their chaos cannot disrupt your focus. Their noise cannot silence your purpose. Their negativity cannot dim your light. Drop a comment and declare it now: I want no part of their negativity. Make it known that your journey is about elevation, growth, and creating a life of meaning and fulfillment. You've chosen to focus on reaching new heights, not getting pulled down by someone else's turmoil. When someone tries to create conflict in your life, it's a reflection of their own struggles, a void they're attempting to fill by creating chaos in your world. But you've learned this invaluable truth: you don't have to accept every invitation to an argument. You've built a life rooted in positivity and purpose, and no one's negativity can derail you unless you allow it. Keep moving forward, stay in your lane, and trust your ability to navigate life with grace and wisdom. The world needs your light, your strength, and your resilience. Keep shining, keep elevating, and remember, nothing and no one can touch you when you're rooted in your truth.